Right then. I'm going to do another recording of Maid of Sker. This is a celebration. I don't have the energy. Application is not owned. I definitely didn't pay for it, but I do own it. You guys gave it to me. Remember, Epic? You gave it to a lot of people for free. All right, now that the launcher has loaded, I tried loading it with Special K, which is what I'm using to get the HDR. And that ties into why I am celebrating. It took several days, at least 3, I think, but YouTube did finally process that 1080p HDR video that I uploaded. So that is excellent news. The website does support HDR at resolutions below 4K. So I'm going to do another 1080p. The last time I checked, which was yesterday when I found out that the 1080p finally had processed HDR, which is about 5 days after I uploaded it. I don't know exactly when. I wasn't checking every single day. Don't know exactly when it finished. But I can confirm that the 4K, 20-minute 4K video with HDR has not processed yet. That is some nonsense. Let's turn on the NVIDIA performance indicators. Once again, I had to disable my speakers system. Ooh. Got some shrunken heads, some eyeballs. I guess that's not a shrunken head, it's full size. Phonic modulator cartridge, okay. So they do take ammunition. Because before I tried using this again and it wasn't working. And that's because you need ammo. So that's another resource to contend with here. Apothecary solvent. Alright, so I haven't played any Maid of Sker in several days. I've been trying to play some other games a little bit. I've been terrible about playing games the past week or so. I've been trying to get through the first Sherlock Holmes game that Frogwares made back in 2001, I think. Sherlock Holmes and the Mystery of the Mummy. Now that is a old game, very rough to play. A lot of principles from the dark days of the point-and-click adventure genre. Pixel hunting, nonsensical interactions. You can die. It's one of those games. It took a while before I got to any point where you could fail and die. But I did find a place. And once I found that one place, it turned out that the rest of the game was going to have a ton of death possibilities. Some of them can't even really tell what killed Sherlock. He just dies. But it's not much of a problem. You can save at any time. Also some time sequences where if you run out of time you'll die, but they give you plenty of time. So that aspect of it wasn't too bad for me. Oh. Another switch. I don't even know what these are. Oh, nervous tonic. Okay. It's locked. Why? Alright, just keep looking around then. So I've been trying to get through that Sherlock Holmes game because I have almost all of the Frogware Sherlock Holmes games. I just don't have the remake of Awakened. Sherlock Holmes Awakened something or other. I do have the original. And so I thought, let me... The Mummy game, Mystery of the Mummy, is very poorly rated on Steam. Mostly negative rating, but I figured, hey, let me try it. I'm curious to see just how bad it can be. This old game from 2001. Turns out it can be... Oh. Okay. Many of those times I held my breath were just me accidentally doing it. Okay, so here appears to be the main gate. One is lit up, the other is not. Don't know why it was locked. These guys all over here to kind of get in my way. Oh shoot, what? Who threw that? Don't know why this was locked. Well, I did bring up I tried, at the beginning of the game, I tried to play it just normally, but I got stuck on the very first room. The very first puzzle in the very first room. Good grief. Now they won't let me through. So I found a guide. And I did try to play as by myself, but I wasn't going to get stuck for too long. Come on, guys, let me have an opening. They're just hanging around this area now, blocking me. Alright, so that's the one I already got. So whenever I got stuck in Sherlock Holmes, I would just... Oh, so I had to go activate that and then come back? Is that how that worked? So anytime I got stuck for a while, I would just consult the guide, and got stuck plenty of times. There, like I mentioned, it's the dark days of point-and-click adventure. Some BS interactions. Some things, some objects that are needed that are just hidden in shadow, are nearly invisible. Things that become... Things that are inactive that you can't interact with, that suddenly become interactable upon... Oh, run. Time to run. That become interactable upon doing something. So there was a box in one of the study rooms. Couldn't interact with it at all. Can they follow me in here? That'd be sick. So they probably can't follow me in here. So there's this box in this study. Couldn't interact with it to begin with. I open up something in the desk, and then it becomes interactable. There's no indication whatsoever that it's now interactable or became interactable. I had to see from the guide, oh, once you open this desk, then you can go back to that box and solve it. Which, by the way, was a sliding tile puzzle. My absolute nemesis in adventure games and puzzle games. Though I have gotten better at them, so I was able to solve it without too much problem. But there were actually 2 sliding tile puzzles in that game that I had to complete. I don't have a key. Yeah, that bright lamp looks real nice with the HDR. So lovely and bright. I think it might be that chest. Kraken key. I think Carparian pronounced it Kraken. That was one of the top cards in Hearthstone for a while. The Kraken, you summon it, it can deal 4 damage instantly. Battle cry. It was like a 9/7 creature. Super powerful, but super expensive, but in Arena, really good card. Right, I have a map. Where am I? Back on in the main area. Wonder if I'll be able to get back to the place from the beginning of the game. Okay. Elizabeth calling, probably.
Oh, Thomas, that's welcome news.
I've managed to find a cylinder. Sorry, I should have read that.
Free us all.
Do you know where the others might be?
I'm sorry, my love, but I do not. My father and uncle, my family, had many secrets, and so much is only now becoming clear. The other cylinders must be in the hotel. Perhaps on the 1st or the 2nd floors. Look for a way to reach me. Some means to come here to the attic.
Oh, here's someone walking around out there.
So relieved you're safe.
Anything to find here? Seems not. One of the things I did like about Sherlock Holmes, Mystery of the Mummy, is the voice acting on Sherlock Holmes is it's very enjoyable to listen to. He says things when you click on stuff. The usual stuff. The usual conditions for voice acting in adventure games. Where exactly is it? Oh, they're outside. Oh, a map. Alright. I have the cracking key. So I should be able to get into those doors. What does this do? Oh shit. Oh shit. Okay. Yeah, I don't know if they're gonna come in since I rang that. I thought it might turn on the light. I'm wrong. Yeah, so I need to find the tap. Okay. So with Sherlock Holmes, it's that stuffy British accent that's very nasally and very condescending. Ah, I think I will save my game now. Something like that. This lamp. It hurts my eyes to look directly into it.
Thomas.
I haven't heard this one.
Thomas. 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 Thomas.
I'm gonna chew a cracker. Well, there's a pathway that I can't go through yet. Okay. That might give me the opportunity to go through here. I feel like Thomas should be able to climb through there, but maybe not. Alright, we've unlocked this area now. Everybody got summoned over there. But where do I want to go? To Kraken door number 1? Might as well save. And it's right here. Oh, this was the one that was blocked, wasn't it? Oh no, I can get in. This is where the guy got attacked. Okay. This is where they place the cylinders. I got that one. Second floor, bedroom, basement, ground floor. It's over here. I already know about that one. Maybe it was added to my map upon activating this. Wow. Oh, this is the other entrance into this same room. Lighting here is really nice. Here's the tap. Whose office is this? Doesn't look like a real fireplace. Now, where does this lead? Back hallway. Oh, right. I remember. This place. It's been a few days since I played that, but it's coming back to me. It's coming back. Yep, that was where I had to activate that. Should I save before I do this? Yes, the save point's just right here. Might as well save. Oh. Someone is coming. You guys have really bad perception. William's Family Bible. Canst thou draw out Leviathan with a hook? Or his tongue with a cord which thou lettest down? Canst thou put a hook into his nose, or bore his jaw through with a thorn? Will he make many supplications unto thee? Will he speak soft words unto thee? Will he make a covenant with thee? Will thou take him for a servant forever? Wilt thou play with him as with a bird? Or wilt thou bind him for thy mistress? Shall she make a banquet of him? Shall she partake of him among others? Canst thou fill his skin with hot iron? Job 41. Therefore I will wail and howl. I will go stripped and naked. I will make a wailing like the dragons, and mourning as the sirens. Micah 1:8. J.A. Williams, 18 and 74. So underlined here is bird and also sirens. Oh, there's something here. This item cannot be used. It's hard to rotate it how I want. There. Didn't he notice the music stopping? Oh, didn't even hear that. Right, well, is that key on the... Yeah, the key is marked. Or the lock that needs the key is marked. I doubt they can go into my safe room. Alright, we got cylinder number 2. I guess the next thing to do is try the beer tap. I have no idea what that might accomplish. Don't know why I care about the state of the refreshments here. Don't think I really should, or... Yeah. Okay. Okay. Can I tell her?
I dare not leave the attic.
No. I guess there's a specific order. Do I know it? I don't think I know it. Yeah. Is there a hint around here? Oh, I missed this. Highly regarded composer Henry Hughes to unveil latest masterpiece at Royal Albert Hall. That's a real place. Okay, Thomas Evans. Is that me? A young Welsh composer, Thomas Evans, announces this week that he will be performing his orchestral arrangements of traditional songs of Wales, the traditional songs of Wales around the country. All right. I'm not seeing any hint. Guess I'll just do that. And save. I need to try getting to the second floor. which I think is blocked. Actually, there's an organ here. I don't know. Okay, I hear one of the collectibles. What is this here? Guess I need to go look for that. It's right here. Welsh Dragon, Queen Victoria, the hotel, Bulldog. That's the order. Bulldog, Hotel, Dragon, Queen. The order of the taps, I should say. I have a real problem with my commentary. I don't complete thoughts, don't complete sentences. Bulldog, Hotel, Dragon, Queen. All right. Oh. Found their way in. Must have to get to that from the other side. Let's hit this. What the heck? I've never seen them run. Oh man, come on. Slowing me down. Oh, does he just patrol these halls now? Okay, this is taking me to the second floor. hear a collectible already. Objective updated. Answer the phone. Oh, that's a phone. Not a collectible. Nice model of the hotel. How is she tracking me? Elizabeth, are you there? I've managed to reach the first room.
Yes, I'm still here. Oh, hopefully you'll be able to find a way up to me now. But please be wary on the first floor. I know that my father and uncle devised all manner of dangers. Watch your step.
Oh, that's right. In some places they call the second floor the first floor. And then they call the first floor the ground floor. So I'm really on the second floor, according to the way we do it here. In my neck of the woods, we call this the second floor. We don't refer to the ground floor as the ground floor. Where should I look on the first floor?
It's mainly guest rooms on that floor. The library too, and my father's snug. I'm not sure. Perhaps the library.
Someone still in the attic with you?
I've not heard anything outside this door for a good while now. But I can still hear them, searching around the other rooms. Take care, my Thomas.
Okay. Isaac's journal. 12th of August, 1897. A despair in them all. My oafish brother seems to have confirmed the worst of Elizabeth's suspicions after she began digging through her father's journals. She now flat refuses to sing, refuses to learn from the recorded versions of the song to follow in her mother's legacy. There must be another way, another means. We cannot survive long off the slim pickings of the recent years. Perhaps the recordings themselves? Perhaps there is a way to engineer a less stubborn and mercurial solution. Ah, yes, to just have it play back on the cylinders. Wow. What happened there? Oof. What kind of... Oh, there's a hand. Okay. Oh, shoot. Are you open the door? We'll keep on moving. Jebediah's journal. February 1874. It was within the shattered hold of HMS Providence that we came upon it, sealed within a glass-paneled and iron cage, held in place with thick chains. How they captured it, to where it was being taken, and to whom, I cannot say. Badly injured by our wrecking, we were fortunate to find it in such a tragic state. For had it begun to sing, our doom would surely have followed. In the weeks after, even in its weakened condition, from the effect its song had on my men, nay, even on a woman's mind, I believe we may have captured Pessione herself, the daughter of Melpomene. the muse of chorus and of tragedy. What to do with such a creature, with such a power? Those that listen to its songs seem to fall under its spell and become more suggestible, even begin to worship it, and I have a mind to see if it can be used to lure more ships upon the point. But if there was a way to control its power, to learn its song, my eldest Isaac has suggested that his betrothed, Prudence, is willing to attempt it, and I have given her my blessing to do so. Here he comes. Just unlocked that. Okay. All right. I need to find the save point up here. That's where I came from. That's locked. Harp key, I suppose. This jerk. Well, don't go in there. That's where I'm trying to go. Alright, try this room. I think this indicates a safe room, this door. Mean looking man. Grandfather Williams.
Is this true, Mother? Did you play a part in this madness too? I would believe my grandfather's ramblings insane, but for what my father has intimated of late. If it were not for what I have discovered myself, that our fortune is born from blood. The price we pay for the siren song. The same song you sang, Mother. The song Father now wishes me to learn. It is utter madness. And yet, it holds my father and my uncle, held even you in its thrall. What can I do? What should I do? I cannot give in to my father's demands. Not in good conscience. Not now that I know the truth. That our family legacy is founded on wrecking. Founded on a creature of myth. On a cult dreamt up by grandfather. A cult in which you served as its priestess. How could you? No. No, I shall not. I will not be a party to this. There must be some means within my reach to stop this, to end all this darkness.